what she wanted. Damn. That was the in-game result. That's not good at all.
Oh god.
I'm gonna tell you how to get rich quick. 20 a month and I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this.
Came out so we'll blast it. We had no physical power. You did. You could have broken it.
From its annual home of Indianapolis, he's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
That's just some of those 5 people in the bench. If rains, well, whatever. And then stop.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
It's actually one of my triggers. I may not be able to watch this.
Last year when I watched like Transformers 2 and
Well, we expected him to keep going for a while here. Bit of an early exit and underwhelming to say the least.
it's can't watch it.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
Oh my God.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
Some things never change. That good will always win. And heroes will end it. Truly there.
That'd be true.
There's just no way around it, Kate. That's just not a good showing at all. You need better change of direction to succeed at this position, really in any league, but especially the NFL.
All right, partner, the traditional drills are done. Now the all-important moment where he can make the throws they're going to need him to on Sundays.
Better than this. Ready? We're almost there, a little more. On the set.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing. As
He ain't served that song.
She's been searching this week. She knows. Linux and just run inside modified analytics. And
She's always been
Hey, Big Daddy, where you going? Call me Flo Millie, I be flowing, yeah. Skinny, thick pockets on Samoans. I be really rapping, y'all be damn. Michael Jackson, I'm the baddest, Around here, might go get it tatted, yeah. Say the magic, what? Pretty little thing, getting ratchet, yeah. Told me that I couldn't, oops, I did it again. I don't like you, I don't wanna pretend. If he ain't spending money, I just go with the friend. If you can give me dollars, give me pound, give me in. Purple, black, made back, yeah, that's me. That ain't free. Ain't dead to me, R.I.P. That yo, she ain't me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what these want from me? If I wanna test me, I ace it. I don't wait for nobody, I'm impatient. Trip out who? I'm on vacation.
All the spots in the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah. That's
That underground music, riding in the years.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the weight. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 With a right. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like you stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't need.
The Bears are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And within that group, a rookie taken in the second round of this past NFL draft.
Ready up!
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down. Let's go now.
He's dropping back to throw. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bears and their quarterback ready to take over once again. Their first.
Ready, set.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds.
Feel like I'm never enough. I say I don't give up, so I keep down low. Slowly coming undone, yeah. I run in circles. Get back, get away. But watch me try hard anyway. It's so fake, the self-hate's killing me. I know that I'm not that, and I'm sick of pretending. So sick.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side complete. That's more. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. They're going to look to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete right side to Komet. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cole Komet, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season,
their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The 2nd-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. And he fires one incomplete. Second and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there at 22.
boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Swift. Fights through him. Fights off the defender. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Now back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 60. And the Bears add 6 to their lead. So a good start to the camp. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 42 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. They go play action here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. L'Jarius Sneed right there to knock it away. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Swift going to try up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. This is 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. A pass complete to Adunze. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team run the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Let's go now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll look middle here and get it to Adunze. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze with his first career NFL touchdown. And they're able to add up. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his third already in this first. They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it.
He and this offense preached that a big theme of the offseason was not turning the ball over.
Ready up. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. First by him near the 35. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 74 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. 2nd and 4. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown, Bears. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Bears are in. The Bears offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's a handoff to Swift. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Bears! Keenan Allen, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears are looking. The Bears offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
Let's go. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. They're firing a deep ball for Kmet. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the second quarter. The Giants looking to get to 1-0, and they've got the lead in front of their home faithful. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Patrick Mahomes with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. Finally, we're out to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. A touchdown run for Najee Harris. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Running is Swift. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 95 yards rushing for him now here in Week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated.
The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Ready, break. Set, ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Now back to throw. That is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Back to the running game with Swift. Able to push his way through. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Cole Kmet, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here.
Here we go, shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Rashad Weaver coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. They'll look to throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. They run out of the gun with Swift. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going deep here for Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense.
Okay, ready? Check go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Now a carry for Swift. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll set up a throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bears are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
From the gun, here's Swift. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's into the clear again. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with first and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bears have opened up. The Chicago offense set to get started. A real chance for them to salt this game away. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Out of the gun now on third down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now second and 3. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And they will take a knee here. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build